Ahwɛfo na adɔfo a wɔrehwɛ me wɔ Oshinwan TV. Dza yɛduru de ne kɔkɔkɔ kaseɛbɔ. Mede ba nhoma akwan mu memenda biara. Ɛme a medze kaseɛbɔ yi brɛ nhoma. Medze Ekwa Nhyira. Mokɔ school wɔ Smarties Montessori a ɔwɔ Elmina. Kaseɛbɔ yi dza ɛbɛte wɔ mu benye nsa esɔ nyimpa beenu bi a wɔdze expiry date ridzi agor. Poreba fie ɔnam ahwea a wɔsɔw wɔ Edna mpoano no. Wɔatwer nyimpa akron a wɔsusu dɛ wɔyɛ akronfo. Ɛbɛsan so ate dɛ ɔman Ghana ha no, mpanyimfo adadaw no nyinaa yɛ ewifo na afoforo no yɛ abɔfo. Afei, homende ber na womentie kaseɛbɔ no mu nkyerɛkyerɛmu. Kasua police panyin atwer nyimpa beenu bi a wɔfrɛ hɔn Dancing Abim na Perpetual Owusu ber a na wɔredzi nsesa wɔ expiry date a
During the tour, I was told that the washrooms were modified in such a way that they accommodate physically challenged, which made me realize that they weren't just focusing on the able, but also on everyone as a whole.
If they come here with a smaller class size, the lecturer will be able to reach almost all the students. And it will be more friendly. Smaller classes will encourage people to speak out, and it will encourage them to be, bold.
Ghana mamba mitia because me bisa wo se ahunidie e wo Ghana etisen ahunidie e wo wufi etisen ahunidie e wo waso fi etisen ni ma beje for betnase ehu efi adai e ma Ghana ensusanso de ben e na ekwan ye beyi se fi efi wo enti na me de the Clean Ghana Ambassador show every Friday bia show 1 TV so 6:30 kosi 7:30 me ma akwan ana me ma akoya e ma efo show so send me message HM nyama yankoye wo mpatem ama me producer Edima empefoma mudi hujuma efide ni go bia 6:30 to 7:30 share me show isu me dey the Kwaku City Hills we do na from Ghana.
Ashafo mu wanyinara akwa ababa Ocean 1 TV dwumedi a yeda abobada ya tunizin titi impenyinsam yenam titi impenyinsam dwumedi do yebotwa yen abakosam afa no yen nkonkro ho afa no amanye ho afa no ekunyina akoro wa wasum omani pen emende eminowo krowo yetim asori yetim ko yebo anaso de bebe yewo bia no yetum de yetan ho na yenam dwumedi do yebokwa ahemfie yene ebusuo mpanyimfo enye nenam ahemfo ekidi nkombo na ya hwenyen abakosam dam alaso ene yene kusum na manze papa omoni tompo no ne hinala yebaka yebaba bemu na yetum na yehum awode yeye oninti na Ocean 1 TV idi dwumedi abobade de wukude biala wabila wabo ndunsia kasi ndunsan be no enwube kwando no ebahwe dwumedi ya tunde titimpanyinsam wabila empanyin mu ka echi na nchimba homa abakan tete adoma kuma achama homechiame okatachi na Kwaku akon mebetine fom na mede nsami num nchechemi biala mede abrahom tete wobika tete wobichire.
To Canada. Nenya Joe.
Really? You want more?
Nenya, my eyes like you.
Your eyes are too big. When it's so, I don't like your eyes.
So what is your name? Oh, 30 years. Hi, are you serious? No, you are not serious.
I turn how much to profit. Really? Come back, Kumeje. Come on.
Oh, fine.
Hi, Ratty. Did I look different? I look sweet. I look oh Monday.
Mommy, I wouldn't miss I'm going to leave. Shut and then I'm man. So why when you dead?
I'm doing it in Sana.
Mommy means and then malaria.
When you are singing now, you are doctor. We are not the same. We are doctor.
You're looking great. Yeah. Can I take a selfie with you?
Telephone put me permits in mammy. I don't cheery away, had a then trim nam no amam. Upon Tinam so I'm it's one sister. I'm to cry.
Canada is very, very hot.
Return to Canada.
Hi, my friend Osman Kweku Dawood. My friend say Kawunda. Do you remember Ekaya? Who regional minister called Fanada? Deben and I make a Ghana found. Egmazin Moti. I will wish him with you ever frame. Not maybe so was some. It to me as Bisanana. A Chazas on Koha, Yazabacho. Nanchia will give us a fret, Namaka Kwamiante, and I give do all quada. Our epide sponsor Mezibia. Fredemano Messamudu to go 0501 40 95 64 0501 40 95 64. Siam Ayo Debia 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Ewo Oshinwa TV do. Is in here, do you remember? Wokai and Ekaya Oshinwa TV #1. Kwamiante or quada.
Good afternoon, lovely viewers of Ocean One Television. You are welcome back to the program Read the Book with the kids right with us today too. Today is the Saturday, and whenever a Saturday like this, you have no other channel to tune into but it is Ocean One Television. If only you want to read a book as a child. So if you are a child watching me right now, I want you to tell your mom or dad to call on this line 0207 566185 0207 566185 so that we will allow you also to read a book that you have with you, as well as tell us what is happening right now. Today I have with me Griffiths also answer. Griffiths, are you here? Yes. How are you? Good. I have Rita. Rita, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, and I have Emmanuel Amfo. Am I you there? Okay, so I have my 3 lovely kids. They are going to read their storybooks to you. So please stay tuned and enjoy yourself as they read the book to us. So before we start with the book reading that I will start with graphics, we will go for a short commercial break, and when we come back, we will continue with it. Stay tuned.
If you always keep your money in your wallet. Hey, I fought a bear. For no mercy. Apume. Yamina Adam was say. Apume baby. Share. About money, man. My way move. Hey. Hey. What fun in Cabo. Hey. You see it. Yellow card. You see it. Red card. Ah, referee. I'm when you bra. Oh, not your way. I'm when you bra. I GM mobile money. Ariaba. Kita afun baku anatwe bebre so aya aduma ma GM mobile money a percentage na abanya no aye bebre mebe hende aba register no *712# I register here na no mama mbanye ice oh dear afatogbe obodo mercy wa bom papa ya me shop won so bebe dey no so na nwa
GN Mobile Money, total convenience.
Welcome back to the program. So you can also call in on 0207 566185 0207 566185 as Graphics begins with what he has for us. Graphics, are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay, pick your book. What's the title of your book?
The title of my book is Joshua and the Haven for the Hunted.
Oh, okay. All right. So you pick your book as I give you 3 minutes. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
So I give you 3 minutes and 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Let's go.
Unit 1. The first settlers. At last, one day, Joshua made an important announcement. We have now conquered enough of this land for some of the tribes to go and possess their inheritance. The tribe of Ephraim and the Havah tribe of Manasseh will go to the northwest. The tribe of Judah will go to the southwest. The leaders of these tribes will teach each clan and family exactly where they are to go. The moon was riding high, and my rides of stars twinkled all over the great dome of the sky. Thousands of crickets chirped their evening song as if they were trying to be heard above the loud croaking of the bullfrogs. Evie and her brother, Zarat, were standing outside their black goat hair tents paved with thousands of other tents just went the river Jordan at Gilgal. Near where Jericho has stood, the mound of the ruined city of Jericho lay bathed in moonlight. It was Evie who spoke. Zarat, this is the last night our tents will be pitched here. I was only 7 when we came. Remember how I only used to lisp. Now I'm nearly 12, and it will soon be time for me to get married. And who on earth do you think you'll marry? Evie, her brother asked. Oh, Agatha and Daniel will both like to marry me, said Evie with a pout. Well, you have to choose, Evie, my dear. You can't marry both. If I married Agatha or Daniel, I had to belong to the tribe of Judah. Rahab married Prince Salmon of the tribe of Judah, so her brothers Agatha and Daniel belonged to the tribe of Judah. All Rahab's family belonged to Judah, but Evie sighed, I don't know who I'll marry.
No, I mean I don't know who I'll marry. Whoever. Evie laughed. You are 16, Zarat. You are a man already. You get married in one of these days. If anybody will have you. Haha, said Zarat. I'll be surprised if anyone wants to marry you. Evie, Zarat says. Oh, Evie, there I go again. I do keep on meaning not to tease you so much. And you must admit I'm not bad as I was always putting you down. I ask God that the great dedication ceremony as Sechem to forgive me and to help me not to put down all the time. I guess you used to embarrass me with all your squeals of excitement.
Okay, so your time has elapsed. Okay, before Inshoba continues with what she's reading, you can send your text or call on 0207 566185 0207 566185 and we will answer you. Insha, are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay, to pick your book. You also have 3 minutes to do your reading. Your viewers are listening. You two, what's the title of your book?
Joshua and the Strange Plan for Battle.
Oh, okay. So you are all having Joshua. All right, let's go. Go.
Unit 1, a flooded river to cross. All the time that Joshua's 2 spies were having their exciting time in Jericho. Walking around, spying out the city, hiding on Rahab's roof under the flagstones when the king wanted to cut them and kill them. And all the time they were hiding for 3 days in the hills, still it was safe to go home again with their news for Joshua. All this time, the children in the great Israelite camp were having an exciting time too. You see, as soon as Joshua sent the 2 spies off to Jericho, he gave orders to the great camp of Israel. Prepare enough food to last your family until we've crossed the river Jordan. Have all your animals together. Have everything ready to move. When I say now, we go. Oh, what a packing up. The children were excited. Oh, Mama and Papa, I'm so excited. Evie said as he escaped out of the black goat hair tent with a mother and a manager. Evie didn't know it, but they wouldn't be gathering many more days. Come, Zara, we need your help, his mother said. And Evie, mind you don't drop that jar. Ah, good, said Evie. It's only don't drop the jar now, not don't skip or dance or shout or sing. The days of mourning for Moses are over and we are going into our land soon. I've made up a song I'm going to sing myself. Good idea, Evie, said a teasing brother, but I don't believe you've made up a song. Anyway, no one else will sing a silly song that you've made up. For sure, I wouldn't, and I don't believe you could make up a song either. Well, I did, said Evie. I did make up a song when I was getting into trouble for shouting and singing and skipping and dancing when we were mourning for Moses. I won't sing it to you, Zara. You don't need to worry, Evie said as she skipped and danced away ahead. By now, everyone was collecting manna. Listening to that bird, Evie squealed. It's making happy music all above all the other birds that are singing this morning. Bird, it's a cricket, Zara said in a superior way. You are listening to the wrong song, Zara, Evie said. I'm listening to a bird that is singing a song louder than all the others. In the distance, I laughed, bird. You are listening to Chips. Do stop arguing, children, their mother said. We've got manna to collect and we've got such a lot to do to get ready for moving. Bird, said Evie. Cricket, said Zara. Bird, cricket, stop it. Will you stop arguing? Their mother was exasperated. I'm not arguing, said Evie. I'm only telling Zara that I'm listening to a bird. All right.
Okay. Inshuatu's time has elapsed and the reading still continues. But before I go on to Emmanuel to do his reading, we will go for a short commercial break. When we come back, Emmanuel will do his reading. Don't forget to call or text on 0207 566185. See you soon.
If you always keep your money in your wallet. Hey, Afatogbe.
Photo Messi.
Apume.
Yamina Adam was say.
Afume baby.
Share. About money, man. My boy, hey, what in Cabo? Hey, you see it? Yellow card. You see it? That card.
Referee. I'm when you cry.
Oh, maybe you're going.
I'm when you cry. A GM mobile money. Ariaba. Akita afun bafu. Another baby. So I admire my GM mobile money. A percentage na abanyano. I baby. Maybe here and there. I got register now. *712#. I register here.
Ice. Oh, dear.
Afatogbe.
Obodo Messi. Obodo Messi. One papa. Yamin shop. Don't should be baby. No, she no.
GN Mobile Money. Total convenience.
Welcome back from the short commercial break. Imanalamfo, are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay, if you are ready, your viewers too are ready. So you pick the book. Okay, what's the title of your book?
Joshua and the Neighbor's Rules.
Now, who is the author? Who wrote the book?
Miss J. Story.
Oh, okay. All right, so you also have 3 minutes to do your reading. 3, go.
Stories of long ago. So this is better. Zara said to Agat and Daniel one morning when the great camp of Israel had been traveling for several days. They were all on their way to Zechariah for a special dedication ceremony. So this is better where our ancestor Jacob slept one night when he was running away from home. He was scarce even interrupted when he heard the lions roaring in the distance. Their roars made the ground shake, and when the bats raised their wing close to his face in the dark, poor Jacob was terrified. He was all alone and far from home in the dark. Jacob was running away from home because he had stolen his brother Esau's birthright. Esau said he could kill Jacob, so Jacob ran away to save his own life. When he got as far as Bethel, and it was night time, he lay down to sleep under the stars with a stone for his pillow. I guess Jacob jumped every time a night owl hooted, too. But the Lord our God, if you are going on and on again, Zara said, will you please stop it? I am trying to tell Agat and Daniel something very important and you keep on interrupting. You see, Agat and Daniel, Zara said, turning to his new friends, now that my sister is quiet at last I can tell you. This is better. Where hundreds of years ago the Lord our God made a solemn promise to our ancestor Jacob. This land shall be your land. The Lord said, I promise this land to your father Isaac and to your grandfather Abraham. This land is Zarad. You forgot to tell Agat and Daniel about the golden ladder Jacob saw in the middle of the night when he was right here. Golden ladder, Agat and Daniel said, both together. Yes, and Evie was off again with the story. Yes, when Jacob was asleep all by himself in the lonely place right here, the Lord our God showed him a beautiful golden ladder. It reached up to heaven. Evie pointed at the ground. Then she stood on tiptoe and raised her right arm and pointed her finger way up towards heaven. Way up there, she said, lovely shining angels were walking up and down on the ladder, passing each other. They came right down to where Jacob was sleeping with his head on a stone for a pillow. Not one of the angels spoke a word to him, but right at the very top of the ladder way up. Evie pointed skywards and stood on her toes again. Right up there was the Lord our God, and he spoke to Jacob, our ancestor. Jacob.
Okay, so your time is also up. Viewers of Ocean One Television, you are still watching the kids reading news, reading books for you in the house. So if you are also there and you are a child, you should tell your mom or dad to call for you also to bring your views, and we will also allow you to read a storybook that you have with you there, and we also appreciate you. My three lovely kids, I hope you are enjoying your reading.
Yes, please.
Okay, so I would like you to tell me something small about the book you read. Graphics, the story that you read to us, we want to hear from you also. You read the book, so tell us something about the book. Something small about your book.
What I would like to say is that the book is talking about a group of people with different tribes all mixed together. Then after Joshua has conquered a lot of land, he said to them that each tribe should go to parts of the land so that there wouldn't be any confusion.
Oh, okay, so there wouldn't be any confusion between Joshua and his people. Insha,
Yes, please.
what does the book talks about?
It talks about all the time that Joshua's two spies were having an exciting time in Jericho, walking around, hiding on Rahab's roof under the flagstones when the king wanted to cut them and kill them.
Oh, wow. So the king wanted to catch them to kill. Okay. Ima, what does your book talks about?
The book talks about how Jacob stole his brother's Esau's birthright. And the book tells us that Jesus is the Son of God, and Mary is the son of, and Mary is the son of, and Jesus is the son of Mary true rather than Solomon.
Oh, okay. So we have Joshua and Jacob and Esau as well. Alright, so it means somebody stole somebody's birthright, right?
Yes, please.
Oh, please, if you are a viewer watching us and there is one or two issues, don't try to sell your birthright because of something, because at the end round, it will end up eating into something else. So I want to advise the viewers that due to what he read and what he's telling us, it means if you sell your birthright, later on you'll be running for your dear life. That is what his book is trying to tell us. So you can still call on 0207 566185, 0207 566185, and we will allow you bring your views on the show. Okay, I'll still go back to my kids because I'm dealing with them. It is them that I am doing it with. So before we see the final words of us, what do you have to tell your lovely viewers? People are watching you from the house. Mom and dad are watching. Give it, what are you telling them?
I want to tell them that anything they will do, they should think before they should do it, and they should have hope in anything they will do.
Griffith says you should always have hope and think before you take a step. So do you do that? If not, then your lovely child is trying to tell you that try and have hope, and whatever you do, think about it before you take the move. Wow, Griffith, thank you for your advice. Yes, Inshoba, what do you have for us and the viewers?
Yes, I want to tell them that they should not keep anything important to others because they'll destroy their feelings to them.
He said you shouldn't keep anything to others, else they will spoil your feeling. In case you have something to do special, in case you have something in mind that you want to do, Insha is telling you that don't... Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Yeah, please, your name and where you calling from? Hello? Oh, okay. Please try and call again on 0207 566185. 0207 566185. You can either call or send your text to us. us and we will listen to her. So Insha was saying that if you have something important, you shouldn't say it to everyone. You should rather get it before you try and say it to people. Ima, what advice do you have for the viewers?
I want to.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Please, your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Hello, your name and where you calling from? Emmanuel. Please, where are you calling from? Oh, sorry, we've missed Emmanuel on the line. Try again and call. We will answer you. Yes, okay. Emmanuel called, and Imatu is about to tell the viewers what he has for us. Yes, Ima.
I want to tell them that no one should.
Hello. 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 Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, your name and where you calling from?
Good afternoon.
Please, your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Asama.
Oh, okay. We are listening to you. Hello, we are listening, please. Hello. Oh, okay, we've missed their call. So please, you can still try and call or send a text on 0207 566185. Yes, Ima, we are still on you.
I want to tell them that nobody should act like Jacob or you'll be running for your life.
Hey. Ima says nobody should act like Jacob or else you'll be running for your dear life. What Jacob did made him flee from his own father's land. So he is advising us that we should not behave like what Jacob did. He sold his birthright, right?
Yes.
Oh, for food. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please,
my name is Ima.
Oh, okay. Ima, please, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Dance.
How is Dancerman? Hello?
It's at Night Market.
Oh, okay. And please, we are listening to you.
Please, I just want to tell the children anything.
Hello? They should. Hello? Oh, okay. Okay. So, Ima, you says they shouldn't behave like Jacob. Oh, so Jacob, what do you think Jacob went through? And per the book that you read. Okay, so Jacob went through a lot of crisis. But the book, it tells us, if we read the Bible story about what he's telling us, or the story that he's telling us, it means Jacob did something terribly. He did a mistake by selling his birthright for nothing but food. My dear, hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Kelvin.
Okay, Kelvin, we are listening to you.
On the topic, I said we should.
Kelvin, please stand well and let's talk.
Yeah, I said we should seek God first.
Oh, sorry, we've missed him also on the line. Don't give up. Just try and call again. Better still, you can still send the text on 0207 566185. So I was on Emmanuel's storybook about Jacob and Esau, where Jacob sold his birthright, where Esau sold it, and at the end round, he found himself wondering. So please, if you are viewers watching us, I would like to advise you, based on what Emma said, that please don't try to sell your birthright for anything, not to talk of food. Okay, so we are about to leave the sets, and I would like to tell you that this program always comes on every Saturday whenever it is 1:30 to 2 o'clock. Don't try to miss it, because if you miss the program, you will miss a lot of things. You can send your text or call on this noise, and whenever we come on set, we would always read it for you. Today I had Graphics Owusu Ansa with me. I had Rita Inshaba Irusi Ampa with me, and I had Emmanuel Amfo also with me, with Auntie Jane hosting the program for you. We say thank you very much for watching the show, and I'll see you next week.
If you always keep your money in your wallet. Hey, Afatogbe.
Photo Messi.
Apume.
Yamina Adam was say.
Afume baby.
Share. About money, man. My boy, hey, hey, hey,